Facebook's live. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm going to give this a few minutes to get on and I get all my technology in order. Oh, no. Hold on. Maybe it's already there. Oh, no, it's on T-Mobile. If we are still active over here. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Phil. Think we're all good and set up. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend. Mary Ellen, how are you? Happy Saturday. How's everybody's weekend going? Hi, Mom. My mom always jumps in. All right, we've got some new stuff to show you guys tonight, some updates that we're really excited about. Cops are driving by, be cool. Alex, I'm sure you had quite a time last night. I was there. I opted for water tonight. Hey, Mark. All right. Hey, Rick. How's it going? So updates for tonight. Some new things on our website. We have launched a new online loyalty program where 10 points gets you 10% off of a pre-order from maxjrecords.com. So first things first, sign up. That's a point. If you RSVP to events like our weekly live streams, listening events, etc., that's extra points. Online purchases and pre-orders in store will also count towards loyalty. Another cool thing about that is if you refer a friend with your specific code and they buy, you get 5% off immediately off of anything. That's pre-orders, records, turntables, accessories. So that's a huge plus because 5% is huge savings, especially in this day and age. Leave us a review on Google, Facebook, or Yelp, and we may end up on our website. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll see 3 bright blue reviews currently featured. So that's our new loyalty program. Please go check it out at maxjrecords.com. We also have tons of pre-orders on there. We have one pre-order featured right now. Actually, there's multiple pre-orders featured, but we have Eagles, the long run coming in on Wednesday, tentatively. Mobile Fidelity, it is one step. The pre-order is online. Check them out and reserve your copy if you want to make sure you get that guaranteed. And if you do pre-order tonight, that will count towards your buy one, get one 10% off of our Mobile Fidelity, which we are going to feature tonight. Additionally, used is going to be 20% off with no exclusions, including any of the Ramones and the Bowie and the Who that you've seen. Next up, we have a listening party coming up on the 21st. That's this upcoming Thursday, right? Yep. Cool. And that's at 5 p.m. for Fletcher's new album, Antidote. She is blowing up on TikTok right now with a couple of songs. Pre-order from maxjrecords.com and be entered to win a tote and a flag. The flag is kind of cool. That is this big thing right here. I'm going to hold that up nice and high so you guys can see it. I can't see my screens. This thing is ginormous, but it is the cover of her album. So you'll be entered to win this along with the tote. And then anybody that does come to the listening party will get this poster as well. So cute. So please come and check it out. Listening parties are so fun. We're going to hopefully do a bunch more in the future. Pay attention to the Facebook and, of course, maxjrecords.com. RSVP to those events, which will boost up your loyalty points to get that 10% off a pre-order. That said, we're going to jump right into our new releases. The first person to purchase tonight will get their choice of either the Stylus Cleaning Kit or the brush. And I don't know if you're paying attention to Facebook, but you have a text message. Cool. Okay. First up, we have from our listening party this week, Happiness Bastards from the Black Crowes. I got the name right this time. Rick, she absolutely has some interesting lyrics. We were listening before, and that one we're going to call like PG-13. Maybe don't listen with like young kids around. So Happiness Bastards from the Black Crowes. This is $26.99 for the album. It was actually a really good listen. We also have the CD available. The CD is exclusive. It's the indie version, right? Yep. For $14.99 for the CD. And anyone that does purchase the Black Crowes will get one of the guitar picks from the listening party that says, "Never trust us" or "Trust us on the other side."
We have a pre-order, I believe, just now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and the pre-order for this is available on the website as well. If you do a pre-order from the website, make sure you do choose pick up in store if you purchase from the live stream. That way you do save a little bit on shipping. Even if you are having it shipped from purchases you make tonight, it will save you some money since we're shipping everything to you anyway. All right. Next up is Kacey Musgraves' Deeper Well. This is $33.99. This one here is the indie exclusive Spilled Milk vinyl. And this one here has the, oh my God, it's the, it's scented, but it's the sleeve itself that's scented. And you need to kind of like scratch a little bit to get that scent to come out. So Kacey Musgraves' Deeper Well, $33.99. This is the last one we have in the Spilled Milk vinyl. And then this is the scented version. They're all scented, but this is the Spilled Milk vinyl. Next up is Justin Timberlake's new album, Everything I Thought I Was. $35.99. This is 2 LPs on here. And some of the songs do feature NSYNC, who did reunite this week, and I'm sad we missed it. It does not smell like spilled milk, thankfully. It smells like boy smells, is what it says it smells like. Somebody had opened theirs in store, and it kind of just smells like a mandel, like kind of like, it was a good smell. It's hard to describe. Next up is Cake Pressure Chief for $29.99. And if you are jumping on and joining us, please do me a favor, send me some emojis, let me know where you're listening from, and of course, share our live stream so everyone knows that we are on tonight. We have Mark Knopfler's Guitar Heroes Going Home, theme from Local Hero for $24.99. What's cool about this cover is it's kind of like playing Where's Waldo and trying to spot who is actually on the cover. So Mark Knopfler's Guitar Heroes Going Home, $24.99. All right, Mark Knopfler is all yours. And since you are the first purchase, let me know if you want the Stylus Cleaning Kit or the brush. All right, next up we got the Blue Note. This is Miles Davis. It also features Horace Silver, J.J. Johnson, Percy Health, Art Blakey. This is volume 2, $27.99. Brush is all yours. And then here's Miles Davis. Like I said, this is a Blue Note. Next up, we have Mode for Joe from Joe Henderson, another Blue Note, $27.99. And we are an official Blue Note authorized dealer. We will be getting exclusive Blue vinyl coming in with some of these in the near future, hopefully. We have Alice Coltrane, Lord of Lords, for $38.99. This is limited edition, the special gatefold edition. As always, if there's something that you saw on our email or on our Facebook this week that you are looking for, or just have any requests, throw them in chat. Let me know. We're happy to jump around for you. Next up, we have Tijuana Moods from Charles Mingus. This is released for the first time, $26.99. This is copy 381 out of 500. And the first person to purchase a Blue Note tonight will get this cute little enamel pin. That says Blue Note. Don't mind my nails, they're terrible. Next up, we have Caravan from Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers for $38.99. Another Blue Note here, A New Perspective from Donald Byrd Band and Voices for $27.99. We've got Bass on Top from the Paul Chambers Quartet, $38.99. A Love Supreme, John Coltrane, $29.99. We have Patsy Cline's Signature Collection for $19.99. And this is the limited colored version. I can't do the trick on this one to find out what color it is, but I always say if you guys do purchase something like this, please take a picture and post it on our Facebook or Instagram and tag us so I can find out what color it is. We have Rat for $19.99. Johnny Winter, Muddy Waters, and James Cotton. This is from Boston Music Hall in Boston on February 26, 1977, $25.99. All right, Mark, Rat is all yours. I'll get that put aside for you. We've got Bleachers. This is on clear vinyl for $35.99. We did have a listening party for this. I can tell you it's actually a great, easy listen. This is Winger for $37.99. And we have Prince for $22.99. This is the Breakthrough second album. Sliding down my list here. All right, we have a couple of 7-inch vinyls tonight. We have Extreme for $14.99. This was their newer one that just came out. I didn't even know they were still together. On side A, a song called Banshee, and on side B, a song called, I think it's hashtag, right? That's the new way of saying it. Hashtag Rebel. So Extreme, Banshee, and hashtag Rebel for $14.99. Here's the front. And then here is the back. Pearl Jam's also going to be releasing a new album this year. So we do have a single on a 7-inch. This is Pearl Jam Dark Matter for $12.99. Side A is Dark Matter, and side B is the Dark Matter instrumental version. So Pearl Jam, $12.99. Mark, Pearl Jam is all yours. I put an album down, and I don't know what I did with it. All right, next up is Kate Bush, The Dreaming, $44.99. All right, we have Now 80s Dance Floor, Soul and Disco, $38.99. It's a compilation album. There are 2 LPs in here. Some of the artists and songs, we have Tina Turner, Let's Stay Together. Loose Ends, Hanging on a String. Whitney Houston's How Will I Know. Imagination, Body Talk. Donna Summer, Love Is in Control. Rufus and Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody. Great song. So this is a really good compilation album to add to your collection just to throw in for background noise while people are over. If you want to claim that one, just throw 80s in chat and I'll get that put aside for you. Next up, we have the Black Crowes. This is the Southern Harmony and Musical Companion for $27.99. We have the Black Crowes. This is the 30th anniversary pressing. And this is Shake Your Moneymaker for $27.99. Next up, we have The Beatles. I think this is the White Album, right?
Yep.
The White Album. The Anniversary 2 LP edition, $41.99. Very plain packaging, but self-titled on this one because it's the White Album. Next up, we have the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes soundtrack for $32.99. It is on Orange Crush translucent vinyl. We have Ministry, Hopium for the Masses. This is pressed on green with yellow splatter vinyl. It is limited to 4,500 copies, $26.99. All right, Tate McRae, I Think Later. $24.99 for Tate McRae. We have Prince's Controversy for $25.99. And again, as you guys have requests, anything, throw it out there, let me know. We've got Disturbed, The Sickness, $24.99. Stripped from Christina Aguilera, $30.99. I think I still have the original CD from when this came out. Hey, Molly, we can definitely get you Deeper Well. I will locate that and find that for you.
And you get the poster.
And you get a poster. Thank you. All right, Molly, we found Deeper Well. We've got that put aside for you, and you'll get a poster as well that'll go with that. All right, next up is Lil Wayne, I Am Music, $50.99. I know that goes over here somewhere. We've got Run DMC on red vinyl for $38.99. And Johnny Cash, American, what's IV in not Roman numerals? 4. Johnny Cash, American 4, The Man Comes Around for $59.99. This is 2 LPs here for Johnny Cash. Next up, we have Sun Ra, Outer Spaceways Incorporated. This is on gold color vinyl for $27.99. Five by Five from, I think this is Thelonious Monk. I'm learning some of these. Yep. $29.99. This is copy 425 out of 500, and this is on clear vinyl. Another Thelonious Monk. This is Volume 1, Genius of Modern Music, $27.99. This is another Blue Note. We haven't sold our first Blue Note yet, so do remember that the first person to purchase a Blue Note will get that Blue Note enamel pin. We've got Nora Jones Visions for $25.99. This is the Indie Record Store exclusive cover, an orange blend vinyl. Have you opened this yet? Do you know what it looks like? No, not yet. I want to see the color on this one. This is pretty.
It's the Indie exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a pretty color to see. Smack Up from the Art Pepper Quintet, Pete Jolly, Jimmy Bond, and Frank Butler. This is $29.99. We've got another Blue Note here, Search for the New Land from Lee Morgan, Includes Wayne Shorter, Grant Green, Herbie Hancock, Reginald Workman, and Billy Higgins for $27.99. I'm sorry. Great Women of Song from Ella Fitzgerald, $25.99. Blowing the Blues Away from the Horace Silver Quintet and Trio, $27.99. This is another blue note. And we have Bill Evans at Town Hall, Volume 1 from the Bill Evans Trio. This is part of the Acoustic Sound series for $38.99. I think that takes me through my first round of new releases and restocks. Oh no, I got the wall. I always forget about the wall. All right, we've got Cracked Rear View from Hootie and the Blowfish. This is $60, and it is the quality record pressing, so the best sounding quality that you can get for this specific album. We've got Hollow Coves, Nothing in a blue colored vinyl, $24.99. We've got X from In Excess, $34.99. We've got the Plain White Tees new album. This is self-titled for $22.99. It's on limited edition white vinyl and includes 2 bonus digital songs. And anything that you guys do see on the wall behind me, there are some stuff with sticky notes that we're going to do for our first auction. But anything that you do see that you are interested in, please let me know. Because if you can see it, you can claim it. Minus the ones with the stickies. We've got a 7-inch vinyl of Queen, Alone. We have side 1, Face It Alone from Queen, and side 2 is the karaoke version. This is $15.99. We've got Issues from Korn, $30.99. We've got Black Aria 2, Glenn Danzig, $34.99. This is on black, red, and white splatter vinyl. I feel like I should have posted notes of this one now that I'm looking at the album cover. Next up, we've got Judas Priest, Invincible Shield. This is on limited edition heavyweight red vinyl for $47.99. And I'm going to go back over here. Judas Priest, Mark, that's all yours. All right, Mark, you're officially in the running for our t-shirt and gift certificate giveaway at the end of the night. Next up, we've got Buddha from Blink-182, $29.99.
He's got an extra entry because he pre-ordered.
Oh, sweet. And you get an extra entry because you what did you pre-order, the Eagles? Because you pre-ordered the Eagles, you have an extra entry coming. And then if you purchase a Mobile Fidelity tonight, you'll have a 10% off of your next Mobile Fidelity that you purchase. This is a limited edition with a bonus poster and postcard because only 500 were made. We have 741's Order in Decline. This is on hot pink vinyl for $24.99. I bought this the other night and listened to it. It was fantastic. And we have Whitesnake's Greatest Hits for $34.99. Revisited, remixed, remastered. And there's 2 LPs. It features Here I Go Again, Still of the Night, and Is This Love, 16 tracks, newly remixed. The front cover is embossed in certain places. Embossed, embossed. All right, and with that, I think we can get into our first round of auctions. So I've got 3 auctions up so far. Our first one is going to be the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers. It is an original. It is a VG Plus, and you can see right on the side here, there is, I think, a cut because it is a promo version or a promo cut. So there's the promo cut on the side. Other than that, it is VG Plus. The zipper on the front is gold and also textured, which is really nice to see. And so this is going to start at $50 for the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers. If you'd like to place a bid on this, please go ahead and type in Rolling Stones in the chat with a minimum bid of $50. The same rules apply as always. You guys can bid in dollar increments. Next up is Stones Subterranean Jungle. This is Near Mint VG Plus. It is from 1983 and it is an original. There is an original sleeve inside. We do have the vinyl itself in another sleeve to protect it, but here's the original sleeve. Here's the vinyl in that sleeve just to keep that safe. And so if you'd like to bid on this Ramones record, I'm going to start this one off at $40. So if you'd like to bid on this Ramones record, go ahead and type in Ramones or Subterranean Jungle in chat with a minimum bid of $40.
Explain the form.
The form?
Yeah.
Oh, the registration form. And if you are joining us for the first time, if you've been on the Ramones for 40 for Mark, I'll let that logged. If you are joining us for the first time, there is a comment pinned to our Facebook chat here. Please go ahead and pre-register for us. It just logs your information. I don't see it. It goes right to John here, but it helps us keep track of your shipping and handling information. There's also a little survey about what kind of music that you are interested in so we know how to stock our weekly streams. All right. We've got our first bid to Mark for the Ramones for $40. Next up, we have Elvis in Concert. It is a 2-record set. It is the special plus additional songs recorded on tour in 1977. It is sealed. It is an original. You can see that the sign is kind of torn, and there's a reason for that. On the back here, it is stamped promo, not for sale, but it is a sealed copy. So that is the only reason that the cellophane is torn. So it is a promo, gold stamp, sealed, and an original. So if you'd like to bid for Elvis in Concert, go ahead and bid for a minimum of $40. And same rules always apply. You can bid in dollar increments. Put that back very gently. And with that, I'll take a vote from the house here. Are you guys looking for used? Do you want to get into my steals and deals bin? You want mobile fidelity? Tell me what you guys are feeling tonight. You guys are very quiet today. It's Saturday. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. All right, I'll grab the bin closest to me, which is my steals and deals bin. Emily Nenny on the ranch, 1690. You're welcome to shout out what you are looking for, what you're hoping for, and we can always move around. Rachel, thank you so much. Views and steals and deals. We've got Tommy Townsend, Southern Man, with Waylon Jennings, $12.99. I haven't hit war yet.
We can go back to that.
I can jump around. UB40 featuring Allie Campbell and Astro, Unprecedented, $14. I believe there are 2 LPs in here. There we go. My Morning Jacket, live from RCA Studio A, $13.99. We've got Frank Zappa's 200 Motels. This is the 50th anniversary soundtrack for $19.99. There are 2 LPs in this one as well. So if you are a soundtrack collector, this would be a good one to add to your list. We have Katie Lang and the Reclines, Angel with a Lariat on translucent red vinyl for $16. Autograph from Joel Ortiz, $12.99. Katie Lang's Invincible Summer on yellow orange vinyl for $13.99. Fractured Minds from Dave Davies. This is on spring green double vinyl, $13.99. Santana's Splendiferous for $14.99, part of Record Store Day 2020. And Rachel, since you mentioned doing used and steals and deals, I will jump out of steals and deals for a minute and go to used. Used steals and deals. Used tonight is 20% off. There are no exclusions. So that includes any Ramones, The Who, David Bowie that you find in here. First up is Duke from Genesis. This is excellent VG Plus, $17.99. We have Extra Texture. This is in near mint condition from George Harrison, $24.99. What's cool about this one is the extra texture is textured. You can't feel it, but I can. It's really cool. Marielle, I had a feeling that was coming. Joyce, if I can definitely get that Santana put aside for you. If you can do me a favor, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat. Please go ahead and fill out that link for me so we can get you information. We can either invoice you or you are welcome to pick up in store if you are local to Fairhaven, Mass.
Or if she's picking it up.
Or if you're going to pick it up, just let me know. But we can definitely get Santana put aside for you. Can you grab a Splendiferous out of here for me? Thank you. So Joyce, how it works on our end is we grab it, we put a Post-it note on it, and this one is all yours. And Mary Ellen, I've got George Harrison for you as well. Perfect, Joyce. I will get that put aside for you, and we will see you in store to pick that up. Next up, we have Aerosmith's Permanent Vacation, near mint, $19.99. We have 20 years of Jethro Tull, near mint condition, $49.99. I gotta remember to bring these closer to you guys. Aerosmith is all yours, Mark. We have The Who, a quick one, near mint, $29.99. This is a rare find. Wu-Tang Forever from the Wu-Tang Clan, $49.99, VG Plus. Song list on toe? Great question. All right, so there are 2 records in here, Rick. On side 1, record 1, Stormy Monday Blues, Love Story, A New Day Yesterday, Summer Day Sands, March the Scientist. Side 2, Witch's Promise, Living in the Past, Aqualung, Locomotive Breath. Record 2, side 1, Lick Your Fingers Clean, Overhang, Crossword, Jacqueline, Kelpie. Side 2, Part of the Machine, Mayhem Maybe, Wandering Around, Dun Ringle, Life's a Long Song, Nursey, and Grace. Now here is the back of the album. I can never tell if these are legible when they come through. but hopefully you heard all of that. Next up is Tom Petty and the Plantation Live, $22.99 VG Plus. OG, John says. It does look perfect. He's got it marked as VG Plus on Tom Petty, and it looks like the wear is just where the vinyl is kind of coming through on the cover itself. You can see kind of like that ring forming at the bottom and the top and on the back, but that's it. Tom Petty is all yours. Next up, we have the Zealot Jean from Jethro Tull. It is on red vinyl, near mint condition, $31.99. Oh, that's cool. And this comes with a bonus CD inside. A 2-for-1 deal. We have the best of the last 10 years from The Who. This is a France pressing, VG Plus, excellent condition, $19.99. That's going to be a rare one, especially from France. We have El Costello and the Attractions. This is from 1983, near mint, VG Plus, $17.99. All right, next up we have Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, near mint, VG Plus, $39.99. And just to do a quick recap of our auctions, we have Elvis in Concert, which is a original promo gold stamp sealed for $40. That's open with no bids. We have the Ramones Subterranean Jungle for $40. That's a near mint VG Plus from 1983 original. High bid on that right now is $40 to mark. And we have an original master recording of the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers with the promo cut. Open right now, looking for $50. If anybody is interested or has any questions about those, please let us know. Next up, we have The Who live at the Isle of Wight Festival, 1970. This is near mint, $79.99. Don't forget, all of our use tonight is going to be 20% off, so you'll get 20% off of that price. We have Grateful Dead, Working Man's Dead, VG Plus, $33.99. Historic Dead from the Grateful Dead. This is from 1971, VG Plus, $25.99. Hey, Glenn. Good to see you on the YouTube side. You're killing me with some of these album covers, John. Yeah, I got that, but I'm in that part. We've got Humble Pie. Is this? Yep, Humble Pie, self-titled, near mint, $18.99. Waiting very much for Facebook to kick us off. Love the drawings. Next up is Pink Floyd's A Saucerful of Secrets, $21.99. This is in near mint condition. We have Club Ninja from Blue Oyster Cult. Excellent condition, $21.99. The Ramones Brain Drain on clear vinyl, near mint, $74.99. Blue Oyster Cult is all yours, Mark. Got the Best of Cream, $12.99, VG Plus, VG. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, excellent condition, $18.99. All right, we've got backcheck. What songs are on Cream? Great question, Mary Ellen. On Cream, we have Sunshine of Your Love, Badge, Crossroads, White Room, SWLABR, don't know what that means, Born Under a Bad Sign, Spoonful, Tales of Brave Ulysses, Strange Brew, and I Feel Free. So that one is $12.99 VG Plus. VG, you got it, all yours. That is for Miss Mary Ellen. Next up is Backtrack One. This features artists including The Who, Jimi Hendrix, Marshall Hunt, Arthur Brown, Andy Ellison, Heir Apparent, and John's Children. Not this John. And this is from the UK in 1970, near mint, excellent condition, $29.99. We have World at a Glance, $6.99. Get Up and Boogie, Silver Convention, $11.99. Leonard Cohen, Live Songs, Near Mint, VG Plus, $24.99. We have David Bowie's Stage. This is on blue vinyl from 1978, VG Plus, $54.99. We have The Who, Who's Last, VG Plus, $21.99. All right. The Ramones live from January 7th, 1978 at the Palladium in NYC. This is an Italy pressing, near mint condition, $54.99. Phil, David Bowie is all yours. The Ramones, It's Alive from it's a German pressing, there we go. Near mint, VG Plus, $49.99. Ramones again, live at the Roxy from August 12th, 1976, near mint condition, $34.99. All right, we've got a disco single. David Bowie, side A is John, I'm Only Dancing, again, 1975, and side B is Golden Years. This is a near mint condition, $17.99. Got another disco single. Side A is Boys Keep Swinging. Side B is Fantastic Voyage. This is near mint, $14.99. Next up is Morrissey Curates the Ramones, near mint, $29.99. We have Lodger from David Bowie. This is from 1979, VG Plus, near mint, $59.99. And don't forget, our 20% off use tonight is no exclusions. You'll get the 20% off anything in the spin. We have Earl Klugh, Crazy For You, near mint, VG Plus, $13.99. Jukebox Giants, Gladys Knight and the Pips, $7.99. Smash Your Head Against the Wall from John Entwistle, $16.99, VG Plus. The Temptations, All the Million Sellers, VG Plus, $13.99. Elton John, Rock of the Westies, excellent condition, $14.99. Hot Streets from Chicago, $14.99. Joyce, Elton John is all yours. Danny Brown, odd, $84.99. Track list on the Temptations. Let's see. We have number 1, My Girl. Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I Wish It Would Rain. Cloud 9. Runaway Child. Running Wild. I Can't Get Next to You. Side 2. Psychedelic Shack. Ball of Confusion. That's what the world is today. Just My Imagination. And Papa Was a Rolling Stone. This one is $13.99 VG plus you get the 20% off. And then last but not least from this first bin of my used is the Shirelles Greatest Hits Volume 2, $12.99 VG plus near mint. Rachel, we can definitely grab you the Temptations. Can you grab the Temptations out for Rachel? Rachel, we got that put aside for you. Yeah. All yours. All right. A couple more off the wall that you just saw me grab here. You've got Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going for $60. This is part of the audiophile series, so the best quality listening version that you will get of this specific record. So Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going, $60. I'll put it all back up in a little bit. We have War's Greatest Hits, $59.99. Same situation. This is from the original master tapes. Limited edition, less than 1,000 records per stamper. So same thing. Best quality version of this record you're going to get because of how it's pressed. We've got John Preen, $60. It is the, so cut at 45 RPMs and pressed on the heavyweight vinyl. Best listening version you're going to get of this record. We have Essential Elvis Volume 2 for $59.99. Quality record pressings. If you'd like to grab this one, let me know. It is Elvis Volume 2. You have Elvis's 24 karat hits for $79.99. This is 3 discs in this one. And we have Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay for $60. 2 LPs in here. Same situation. Best version of this album you are going to get because of how it is pressed. Playlist on Phil Collins. We have I Don't Care Anymore. I Cannot Believe It's True. Like China. Do You Know? Do You Care? You Can't Hurry Love. It Don't Matter to Me. Oh my God, I can't read today. Something These Walls. I forgot my glasses at home.
Something in here?
What?
Is it something in here?
No, it says Something These Walls. Through These Walls, maybe. Don't Let Him Steal Your Heart Away. The West Side, and Why Can't It Wait Till Morning? Sorry, I'm missing one on that one. My actual reading glasses I left at home because last night was rough. So Joyce, let me know if you want this one. We can get that put aside for you. Right now you are at 2 albums for the evening. If you purchase 3 or more, you are entered into our drawing for the end of the night for either a $10 gift certificate to Max J Records or a t-shirt as well. And we do have a standard version on the Phil Collins. I have to locate that one. Jumping back into my steel. P.
Right, the E one next.
If you're looking for something specific for Phil Collins, we do have no jacket required. This is $17.99 near mint VG Plus. It has I'll show you the back of the albums here so you can see the track listings. Don't mind me like peeking in the corner. This is the standard version of the one that we just featured with all the songs that I had just listed off for you. This one is $24.99. And then we have the original soundtrack to Against All Odds for $12.99. So those are available as well if you are looking for Phil Collins. I'm going to jump back into my steals and deals bin, and then I'll do a bit more use. Again, if you guys have requests, something you're looking for, shout it out. Let me know. We have the Sam Phillips years for $12.99. I know so many decisions, right? Take your time, no worries. We're here all night. This is a 10-inch vinyl. I'll have a bucket of brains from the Flamin' Groovies. Oh, you never remember the price on this one. $12.99 for the Flamin' Groovies. We have Serge Tankian, Elasticity, $12.99. Rachel, that is a very hard question that I know I can't answer. Do you have Miles Davis with John Coltrane, Live Paris? Or could you get it if you don't have it? John is going to go take a look at that right now for you, Rachel. You know, me and Jazz, we aren't quite friends yet, but we're getting there. Connie Smith, The Cry of the Heart, $12.99. 21 Pilots, Location Sessions. This usually goes for $18.99. Tonight it is $14. Right, we've got Lindsay Lohan, A Little More Personal, Raw. This is her second album for $11.99. We have the soundtrack to Cherry for $13.99. This is 2 LPs in here. Graduation ASAP, $24.99. Has a strip on the side. Talk, Talk, Talk from the Paranoids. This is on Cosmic Purple vinyl for $14.99. How I Became Nikki Sixx, $12.99. I picked this up when it came out for like $30. This is a steal. We've got the Strange Behavior soundtrack for $14. Ultravox Live at the Rainbow from 1977, $14.99. The Performance soundtrack on limited edition yellow vinyl for $17.99. ABBA's Voyage for $13.99. And just to do a quick recap behind us, we do have our 3 auction items currently going. We have Rolling Stone's Sticky Fingers, which is an original master recording for $50, which currently has no bids. We have the Ramones Subterranean Jungle, which currently has a high bid for $40. And Elvis in Concert, which is a original promo gold stamped and still sealed, technically, for $40, which currently has no bid. So if you guys have any questions about those or would like to place a bid, go ahead and get those in. We'll let those go for a little while longer, and then we'll do our next round. We have Darkness and Hope from Moonspell, $14.99. We have Imposter from Dave Gahan and Soul Savers, $14.99. We have Maritza Canta Amalia, $19.99. She's a Portuguese artist. If you know someone in your life who likes to listen to Portuguese music, That is a good listen. We've got Nick Cave, The Firstborn is Dead, $24.99. Elvis Costello's Spanish Model, $24.99. Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux, $13.99. You guys can see this is the split vinyl. Sun Ra and his orchestra. This is a 10-inch vinyl. Saturn, I think this is 13 for $19.99. Gotcha. Rachel, on that Coltrane, unfortunately, we don't have it, and it is currently not available. We can keep our eyes open for you, though. Next up, we've got Binker Golding, Abstractions of Reality Past and Incredible Feathers, $13.99 with the Japanese obi strip on the side. I know, isn't that the worst when like you really want something and you can't find it? Melanie Charles, y'all don't really care about black women, $14.99. In Tune, the Oscar Peterson Trio and the Singers Unlimited, $22.98. Sorry, $22.99. Hank Jones meets Cheats Tadainsek and the Mandinkas, Sarala, $12.99. Louis Armstrong, A Gift to Pops, $12.99. Madonna, Who's That Girl from the motion picture soundtrack, $14.99. Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live, $16.99. McCartney Imagine on gold vinyl for $22.99. And the Jazz Passengers featuring Deborah Harry, individually twisted with guest artist Elvis Costello. This is on colored vinyl, $11.99. I think that's literally sales available. No anymore. We'll go back. All right, jumping back into our used bin. As a reminder, our used is 20% off. We have David Bowie, Rock Galaxy. This is the German pressing near mint VG Plus, $39.99. Elvis Costello, live at El Mocambo. It is a promo version, near mint, excellent condition, $49.99. These prices, you will still get that 20% off.
That's a white label promo.
Oh, John mentioned it is a white label promo. We have Icon from The Who. This is on colored vinyl for $19.99. Somewhere with Devo, live at the Palace from 1988, plus a remix set, near mint, $17.99. We have The Who, $19.99, near mint. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Trust, near mint, $22.99. All right, live at the Monterey International Pop Festival, The Who, near mint, $69.99. All right, David Bowie, Up the Hill Backwards. What does the BW mean on a...
The backside.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And on the backside, Crystal Japan.
That has the special stamps inserts.
Oh, it actually still has them?
Yeah.
Cool. So it does have these special stamps on the inside. Limited edition 4-color Scary Monsters stamps designed by David Bowie. So this is near mint, excellent condition, $24.99. That's going to be a rarity to still have the stamps inside. So this is a catch if you can grab it.
Whole sheet.
Oh, it's a full. Can I open this?
Yeah.
I'm going to open this. Would you have, or could we get Nina Simone Sings the Blues? I feel like I saw that today. No, that's not. It's different Nina Simone. So here's the full sheet of the Scary Monsters. Very interesting to see those. And then on the vinyl sleeve, some additional artwork here. So David Bowie, Up the Hill Backwards. This one is $24.99. And Rachel, John is looking into that right now for you. Next up is Odds and Sods, The Who. This is on colored vinyl, $34.99, near mint condition.
I might get it at some point. It's out of stock.
Gotcha. Rachel, he mentioned it's out of stock right now, but he might get it at some point. All right, Madonna, You Can Dance, VG Plus, $13.99. Aerosmith's Greatest Hits, $18.99, near mints. Ghost BC, Infestisum. Sorry if anybody's a fan and I mispronounced that. Near mint, $19.99. This ghost one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So this one is a colored vinyl, John mentioned. Kevin, thank you so much. On Aerosmith, Mary Ellen, we have Dream On, Same Old Song and Dance, Sweet Emotion, Walk This Way, Last Child, Back in the Saddle, Draw the Line, Kings and Queens, Come Together, and Remember, in parentheses, Walking in the Sand. Let me know if you like this one. It's a great album. We've got the Pretenders. Near mint, VG Plus, $14.99. Mary Ellen, Aerosmith is all yours. And I believe that puts her in the running for our drawing at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I remember some stuff.
Mentioned pre-orders entry.
Yep, and if you guys have been pre-ordering on the website as well, that does count as an extra entry into our drawing tonight. So check out maxjrecords.com as well. We have the Eagles on the run.
The big one coming out is Alice in Chains this week.
Oh,
So you can
yeah, Alice in Chains is also on there for pre-order. That's the big one that'll be coming out this upcoming week. We have the Dave Clark 5x5, $13.99, VG Plus. We have James Brown. The soundtrack to Something Wild, near mint, excellent condition, $16.99. For those who are new and joining our stream for the first time, I'm seeing a lot of new names jumping in. If I'm giving you two grades, the first one is the vinyl. The second is the jacket. So if I say near mint, excellent, near mint is the vinyl, excellent is the jacket. If you guys have any questions or anything that I'm saying to you guys, please stop me and let me know. We've got Shanana from the Streets of New York, near mint, $13.99. If I'm only giving you one grade, it is the same for both the vinyl and the jacket. Elvis Presley, The Ultimate Performance, near mint, $19.99. A Love Supreme, live in Seattle from John Coltrane, $24.99. The Yes album, VG Plus, $14.99. The Best of the Spinners, $17.99. What's that? Oh, it sounded like an old school fax machine for a second. Simply Red, Men and Women, $15.99. Main Course from the Bee Gees, VG Plus, near mint, $14.99.
You should throw up that bucket.
Which one?
The second from.
Oh, yeah. How visible is that? Oh, it's not that bad on screen. Jerry Lee Lewis, Country Songs for City Folks, $17.99. This is from 1965. VG Plus, near mint. If you buy 6 records, do you get 2 entries? Unfortunately, no. If that was the case, Mark's would just have his name in every it would just be posted after posted in there.
It would ruin the chances for everybody.
Yeah, in some cases. We've got Genesis, and then there were 3, $12.99 VG Plus. Eric Carmen, Goats Against the Current, $7.99. Rest in peace.
And we're not jacking up the price.
No, we're not jacking up the price because he passed away. It was sad, but we don't play that way. Herb Alpert presents Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66 VG Plus, $7.99. UB40, they'd be UB40 by now? It's on the YouTube side.
Oh, the rock bottom?
I think so.
Yeah.
Stoney, are you looking for UB40? Is that
the rock bottom one?
He says UB40, they be UB40 by now. Right. I'm not sure if he's asking for it. If he has a question about it. We've got Willie Nelson Stardust VG Plus, $9.99. Jake, that's an abbreviation I don't recognize at all. Charlie Pride, Burgers and Fries, When I Stop Leaving, I'll Be Gone, $7.99 near mint. Stoney, were you looking for this UB40? We showed this one out of our steel bin for $14. If you're looking for this one, I can definitely get it put aside for you, but I'm not sure quite what you're asking. Let me know. Next up, we have the soundtrack to The Towering Inferno, $7.99 VG Plus. It is music composed and conducted by John Williams. Next up, we have Cock Robin for $7.99. All right, we've got the Ramones. I think this is a LP here. Side 1 is Something to Believe In, and on side 2, My Brain is Hanging Upside Down, $69.99 near mint. Next up here is Bowie, 1980, near mint, $64.99. We have the Ramones, End of the Century, Near Mint, $29.99. It is the collector's limited edition high quality colored vinyl. The Who, Rarities Volume 1, 66 to 68, Near Mint, VG Plus, $24.99. The Ramones, Too Tough to Die, from 1984, VG Plus, $42.99. Right, the Ramones, Live in Glasgow, from December 19th, 1977, near mint condition, $39.99. Do you want to round out this drive auctions?
Yeah. Is that last call? Or we can keep them on the back burner. We'll call it off.
Yeah.
Ready.
Good. I'll call last call. Go through these and then wrap it here.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do last call on our 3 current auctions. I'm going to bring these back up so you guys can see them one more time. So first up, we have the Ramones Subterranean Jungle. We have current high bid on this one of $40. It is near mint VG Plus from 1983, so it is an original, and it does have the original sleeve inside. Current high bid on this is $40. If you'd like to place your bids, go ahead and get these in. I have a small chunk left to go in this current used bin. Next up, we have the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers. This is an original master recording. It is VG Plus, and it is a promo cut. So you can see on the side here, there is a little saw cut that, because it is a promo, the zipper is textured and gold. Kind of cool. This is $50. There are currently no bids on this one. So if you'd like to play, sorry?
That's a mobile.
Yeah, it is a mobile fidelity version of this. So $50 for a mobile fidelity promo version is a steal. Yep. And then last but not least in this current round of auctions is Elvis in Concert. It is an OG sealed, technically. There is a promo stamp on the back here. You can see that is in gold. So, and this is $40. If you guys want to place the bid, go ahead and type Elvis in chat with small little section left to go.
It has a song. If you
guys have any questions, you're welcome to put them in chat, or you can give us a call at the store.
It's just a regular with a promo cut, meaning it just has a soft cut. It is.
I have a small little section to go left.
Not yet. Nope.
Yeah, Joyce, hang on one second.
Okay.
So I don't have to reach up there again. It was on this one, right? The Hello, I Must Be Going.
You can give me a call. Yep, I'll put one on for you.
Oh, the titles. I'm sorry.
Thanks. We got a bid from Sony.
Oh, which one?
The Mobile Fidelity Rolling Stone.
You got it. So we have the Against All Odds soundtrack for Phil Collins. This is $12.99. And then we have No Jacket Required. You saw that one. And Hello, I Must Be Going. I have the standard pressing for $24.99, or we have the high fidelity for $60 for the Phil Collins. So Against All Odds soundtrack, No Jacket Required, Hello, I Must Be Going. Joyce, let me know if you have any questions about those or any of the track listings on those.
And we got a bid.
And we have a bid from YouTube on Mobile Fidelity Rolling Stones. It was 50.
50.
All right. We'll finish out this round of used. Was the Willie Nelson Stardust $7.99? If so, I'm interested. I have to find that one, Molly, but I think that sounds accurate.
It's dark blue.
Hmm?
It's dark blue.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was in this round of the last. I'll double check that. Next up, we have the Ramones Pleasant Dreams VG Plus, $41.99. Molly, the Willie Nelson was $9.99 VG Plus, but it will be 20% off. I'm terrible at math, but I can get that price for you.
So it is $7.89.
Oh, so that math does work out then. So if you are interested at that $7.99 price, we can definitely get that aside for you, Molly. And then Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Are you looking for that right now?
Yeah.
Perfect. Next up, we have Lightning Hopkins, $17.98. Rachel John's checking that out right now to see if we have that. Next up, we have John Anderson. What's this say? Oh, Bias of Sun Hollow, I think. $24.99. This is from 1996, near mint condition. Molly, you can absolutely grab Willie Nelson here. Willie Nelson is all yours. Next up, we've got The Time of Zombies. This is from 1970 plus, $39.99. Oh, Stoney, I get your joke now. He says that they age. They've got to be older than 40 right now. I get it. All right, we've got
Number of the Beast will have it next week, Wednesday.
Rachel. Maiden of the Beast will be here next week, likely on Wednesday. We can probably get a copy put aside for you. We've got Metal Massacre. This is from 1984, VG Plus, near mint, $42.99. All right, we've got the Velvet Underground Live with Lou Reed. This is from 1974, VG Plus, $64.99. This is an original. It's another one that's probably going to get us kicked off Facebook for showing. Let them try. Just create another account. We've got the Ramones. Somebody Put Something in My Drink. Near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. And the Ramones Howling at the Moon. Near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. All right, so we have two bids on. Sorry, we have two of our auctions currently with bids. We're gonna give you guys a second to call that. No bids on Elvis, so I'm gonna pull that one, and we're gonna replace it with something kind of cool. Elvis, you live to see another day, kind of. Yeah. All right, so this is kind of cool. I had to take my sticky note off. And in two versions.
Yeah.
Guys, you should, Fletcher, we can't do anything with that to play online. Otherwise, we're really going to get kicked off. So our next auction, we're actually going to start at $3. It is a cassette tape. It is the J. Geils Band Hotline. It is from 1975. It is an original, and it is a rare case. So I've never seen one of these before. This is so cool. So when you pull it up, it's the cutest little bubblegum pink colored cassette tape. Hopefully that color is coming through on your side. I'm used to seeing the cassette tapes that like you have to kind of like open like this way. So this is just, I put it in and it kind of, what is it, like an 8-track that kind of sits in like?
It locks in.
It locks in place. So it's from 1975. It's a very rare case. I don't know the last time they made something like this. Jen and I were talking about it earlier. So if you want to bid on the J. Geils Band Hotline, let me bring this as close as I can so you can see it. Block out my face so it zooms in. Then on the YouTube side, J. Geils Band, Facebook side, and this is the back. I don't know if anybody still uses a cassette player. So this is available. Kind of one of those like cool things. It's like, I have this. So if you'd like to place a bid on J. Geils, bid is $3. Same rules apply. Dollar increments. That's going to replace our Elvis on my back wall.
Actually,
I was going to say, I kind of. And since this was so successful last week, we're going to put up another Peter Wolf. First bid on Jay Giles, $3 to Mary Ellen. So we have another Peter Wolf here. We have Peter Wolf, Come As You Are. The vinyl is in near mint condition. The jacket is in excellent, oh, I didn't do it this time. The jacket is in excellent condition. This is a Portuguese pressing. It is very rare, limited run. John mentioned there are likely less than 1,000 made. So we're going to start this bid off at $20. If you'd like to place a bid, please go ahead and put $20 in chat along with Wolf, Peter Wolf, PW, something like that. And we'll get that auction going. So we currently have a high bid to Mary Ellen for $3 on Jay Giles. Peter Wolf is currently open for looking at $20 bid. Okay, no jacket. Joyce, can you help me understand your comment on no jacket required?
That's the title.
That's never mind. I've got no jacket required here. Sorry, it was really nice out today. Maybe you were just like, you don't have to wear a jacket today. I've got no jacket required right here for you. Nope, that's on me. It's been a long day. Dodie, I've got your bid on the Rolling Stones. You are all good to go. All right, we're going to give you guys the last call since a bid came in on the Rolling Stones. I believe we good to pull the Ramones at this point. Yeah, no additional bids are coming on the Ramones. So the Ramones is clear to go. Mark, you are the winner of the Ramones Subterranean Jungle for 40. Congrats. Which one are you going to go next? We'll get up our next auction and then we'll jump back into our steals and deals and our used. All right, next up is a soundtrack. We have Chariots of Fire from Vangelis. This is a sealed original hype sticker on it from picture. And what I thought was really cool, got the strawberries tag on it from when this was originally purchased. This is an original sealed soundtrack for Chariots of Fire by Vangelis. If you'd like to place a bid on this, we're going to start this one at $10. You can go ahead and type in Chariots and your bid in chat, or you are welcome to give the store a call. And with that, we're going to jump back into our steals and deals bin. And as always, throw your requests in. We love getting them. We've got a tribute to Curtis Mayfield, $17.99. This is a compilation album. Star Cross by Casey Musgraves, $16.99. Smith & Kotzen, Better Days EP, $12.99. Nick Mason's Saucer Full of Secrets, $11.99. Vitamin String Quartet performs Coldplay's Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends, $14.99. Birds, which is Gene Clark, Chris Hillman, David Crosby, Roger, Michael Clark, $13.99. We've got Willie Nelson's Last Man Standing, $14.99. Tom Waits' Blood Money. This is on limited anniversary edition colored vinyl for $17.99. Run Rose Run from Dolly, limited edition violet vinyl for $11.99. Ringo Zoom In, $9.99. Richard Marx, Stories to Tell, Greatest Hits and More, $19.99. Echo and the Bunnymen, B-Sides and Live, 1 to 2005, $13.99. And this was part of Record Store Day 2022 exclusive. Barbra Streisand's Release Me 2 on picture disc, $9.99. The Best of the Strawbs live in concert, $14.99. Del Shannon's Rock On red vinyl, $12.99. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift soundtrack, $14.99. This is 2 LPs in here, orange and black vinyl. Johnny Marr, Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix, $12.99. Van Hunt, Godless Hotspot, $12.99. The Monkees Headquarters, $14.99. Julian Lennon, Velote? Still don't know how to say that one. $19.99. What's It Gonna Take from Van Morrison, $19.99. The Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty, Jambalaya on the Bayou, working on a building, $12.99. This is on blue vinyl. David Bowie's Brilliant Adventure EP, $14.99. Seeing some new names jump in. Welcome, guys. Happy Saturday. Peggy Lee's broadcast recordings from 1955 on pink colored vinyl. This was limited to 1,500 copies, $12.99. Gerald B. Casale's The Invisible Man EPs, 6 new tracks on invisible vinyl for $13.99. This is, of course, from Devo. This is Arthur Brown with Rick Patton, The Long, Long Road, $15.99. Once again, if you guys have requests, something you're looking for, we did post some videos this week and sent out the regular email. Let us know if there was something in there that you saw or that you wanted. If it's in store, we can definitely grab it for you. We've got Dave Davies Kinked, first time on vinyl, double pink and blue vinyl for $13.99. Sam Smith's Gloria, $21.99. Mark, you can absolutely get that Sum 41. Sum 44? I don't know that band. Sum 41, The Order in Decline, $24.99. All yours. Great album. I listened to it the last time I picked this up. We've got Kid Creole, definitely close enough, right? Little typos. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. What are you doing this weekend besides hanging out with us? Kid Creole and the Coconuts, $12. This usually goes for $27.99. Drinking, I'll take it. green beers, right? Like it's St. Patrick's Day weekend. Paul Rogers, Cut Loose, $18.99. Playing a Yoko record. Waiting for it's the first person that brings up Yoko we can start doing something for. Katie Lang's All You Can Eat, pressed on orange and yellow vinyl, $13.99.
We had somebody buy one last week. It was Stony. We missed it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stony bought one a week ago, I think.
I remember somebody bought one.
Okay.
I'm usually pretty good about trying to catch both. Let's see, we've got Bjork Fossora on limited edition turquoise vinyl, $22.99. I can't imagine anybody like plays, you know, a Yoko record on St. Patrick's Day weekend. I imagine like maybe Drop Murphy, something like that. Madness baggy trousers, $13.99. Willow, lately I feel everything, $11.99. Yoko will turn the beer green, she says.
You turned Japanese.
Oh, Seaview Records presents World Party, $14.99. Jake, I can send you my wish list so you can start, you know, buying stuff for me. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, Bridge Over Troubled Water. This is on colored vinyl, $12.99. Ron Carter, Foresight Stockholm with Renee Rosnes, Jimmy Green, and Peyton Crosley for $34.99. This is the audiophile edition. Rick, you're killing me. Two discs in this one. $34.99 for Ron Carter.
Ask Rick if he's all set for tomorrow.
Yeah, Rick, you're running tomorrow. Are you excited? Are you drinking green beer tonight, like to prepare for tomorrow? For those who are unaware of what I'm alluding to, Rick is running the marathon in New Bedford, and he'll be running in a Max J Records t-shirt. Perfect. You know how to prepare for a race. Number one rule, got to stay dehydrated. If anyone can name the TV show that I just quoted, I will be very impressed. And that's just me. Back to our used bin. As a reminder, our used tonight is 20% off, no exclusions. Before I get to that, we have no more bids on the Ramones. Nope, Just kidding. Rolling Stones. You want to swap that one out?
Stony.
Yeah. So Stoney's good. Like no other bids have come in. So we want to swap it? No.
Yeah. Last call.
All right, last call on the Rolling Stones.
We'll give it 1 minute.
1 minute, and then we'll swap it out for another one. To do a quick recap, we have our Jay Giles Band cassette tape with a high bid of $3 to Mary Ellen. Peter Wolf, Come As You Are, a rare Portuguese pressing. No bids right now. We are looking for a $20 bid. Looking for a bid of $10. So go ahead and get your bids in. We also have our Rolling Stone Sticky Fingers. Currently has a high bid of $50 to our friend on the YouTube side, 50, Kevin. So if you want to bid 51, we can get that going for you. It is a mobile fidelity, and it is a promo cut.
VG Plus.
Yeah, VG. I'm sorry, Kevin. I forgot that you jumped in late today. No worries. So on this one, it is a promo cut. You can see that it's just got that little saw cut, I think is what saw cut, right? That's what it's called on the side. It is an original. It's got that gold zipper in the middle there. And it is an original VG Plus. $50 is the current bid. We would need 51 or higher to keep that going. So we'll give another minute on the Stones. The other three are still up for a little bit. As the auctions end, we will rotate more in. Back to my used bin. 51 to Kevin. So Stoney, hopefully you can hear me on the YouTube side. We have a new bid, 51 on the Rolling Stones Mobile Fidelity. Next up, we have changes to Bowie Near Mint VG Plus. This will be 20% off, and the sticker price is $19.99. We have Elvis Legendary Concert Performances. Excellent condition, $22.99. The Zombies Different Game Near Mint, $19.99. Michael Jackson's Thriller from 1982 Near Mint VG Plus, $49.99. We have Simon Townsend's Moving Target. This is a promo copy, $8.99. Eric Clapton's Another Ticket, $13.99. I don't know what this is. Moses Sumney, A Romanticism, $9. This is, I think, one of the private collection that we had bought a couple of weeks back. So it does have a booklet in of artwork and a drink recipe, I believe. Next up is Still Pretending. Excellent condition, $19.99. Daydream, The Lovin' Spoonful, $7.99. What's Shaken, The Lovin' Spoonful, $11.99. Anyone having challenges on Facebook or YouTube that is having connectivity issues, anything like that, feel welcome to give a call to the store or jump over to the Facebook side that tends to be a little bit more clear. Thank you. Give us a call at 774-473-7464. Next up, we have Elton John's Victim of Love. This is sealed, $22.99. Elton John, Ice on Fire, Near Mint, VG Plus, $18.99. Breaking Hearts from Elton John, $17.99. Get the Knack from, Get the Knack from the Knack, VG Plus, $11.99. And I do want to remind everybody, we do have a pre-order on our website right now at MaxD Records, Eagles on the Run, available. That'll be coming out next week, Wednesday or Thursday it should be in. If you do want to pre-order that, you will get buy one, get one 10% off. That does count towards our Mobile Fidelity tonight. We'll be hitting that in a little bit. We have Maria Muldaur, $16.99, VG Plus. Another great soundtrack here, Dolly Parton's 9 to 5, $15.99, excellent condition. Bowie Chameleon from 1979, Near Mint. Who?
Joe just got on.
Hey, Joe. Bowie's Chameleon, 1979, Near Mint, excellent condition, $54.99. You'll still get the 20% off of that price. Joe, so far no bids on Peter Wolf. If you want to snatch that up, looking for a bid of $20 on Peter Wolf. Otis Redding, Love Man, $29.99. Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little, includes the hit Talk to Me, $18.99, VG Plus. Yes, that's right. Joe, you're just hopping on. We have the cassette tape of the Jay Giles bands. Kate Bush, The Whole Story, $44.99. Joe Jackson, Night and Day, $13.99. The Who, Joined Together, Rarities, Near Mint, VG Plus, $18.99. David Bowie narrates Peter and the Wolf. This is on green vinyl, Near Mint, VG Plus, $29.99. An Evening with David Bowie, $49.99, near mint condition. Excuse me. All right, The Ventures, another smash, $9.99, excellent condition. What J. Giles cassette? I will show you something really cool, Joe. We have Hotline from the J. Giles Band. It is an old school case where it's not the one that like opens the way that it normally would for a cassette. It comes out this way, and it is a bubblegum pink colored cassette. Like I can't see it on my screen. Like it's not coming through as true pink as it really is in person, but it goes in and out like this. You're on my track. So right now we have a high bid on this one of $3. If you have a cassette tape to play it, cool. Like I believe it would still play, but it's more of like a look at this cool thing that I have. So we have a high bid right now of $3. If you want to place a bid, we're looking for $4 or higher. We also have Peter Wolf, Come As You Are, open bid for $20, looking for that. We have a high bid of $51 on the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers, and we have Chariots of Fire from the Vangelis, sealed and original, $10, no. And we're going to do a last call on the Stones. Right now we have a high bid of $51 to Kevin. Let's put a pause on used for a minute. And jump over and do some mobile fidelity. I'll get through 5 mobile fidelities and then I'm going to call it on the Stones. First up, we've got Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, $49.99. If you'd like to purchase any of these and want to know what number mobile fidelity you're getting, please stop me and let me know. Give that store a call if you have any questions, 774-473-7464. Oh, these racks are going to be the end of me, I swear. We have Bob Dylan again, $59.99. Oh, new bid, 52 on the Stones to Stony on the YouTube side. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, $59.99. So Kevin, let me know if you want to bid 53 on the Stones, and I'll let that go for a few more records that I can get through. 55 to Kevin on Facebook, Stony. Yep, Stony, I got it. So we have a bid from Facebook for 55. So if you want to bid 56 on the Stones, let me know. We've got Bill Withers, Still Bill, $39.99. Bob Dylan, Good As I've Been to You, $59.99. Making Movies from the Dire Straits, $59.99. T-Rex, Electric Warrior, $59.99.
$56.
All right, 56 on the Stones, Kevin. So, Joe, there's a lot of numbers in here. Just help me out. Is 10 your bid?
$11.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a good one. This is one of Very rare cassette.
So we have 56 on the stones, Kevin. Joe, Mary Ellen just bid 11.
Very rare cassette. Rarer than that record, probably.
Yeah.
60 now.
All right, 60 on the stones, Stony, over on YouTube from Facebook.
I'm typing it in.
I can juggle it, but I know it's also a delay.
Like almost a minute.
It's a minute? Wow.
Look at the image.
I'm only seeing it in real time for me.
That's right. Yeah.
Carol King's Tapestry, $39.99. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Janis Joplin's Pearl, $59.99. The mobile fidelity
61.
box keeps calling.
What
What do we have here?
61 now.
Okay,
So,
Kevin, 61 on the stones from the YouTube side. Oh, I think we're just gonna go to war now.
Max J Records. Hey, Joe.
We've got Yaz upstairs at
What
Eric's,
is it?
$29.99.
I've had it forever.
Kebmo, $39.99.
It's been on. It's
All
been
right,
on the
Kevin, you
shelf forever.
surrender on the stones.
On the tape rack. I've had it for like months.
So if that is the case, then Stony is currently the high bid at 61. We had
It's
no
good.
other bidders.
Exactly.
T-Rex, let me jump back 1 second. Kevin T-Rex
This is
is
the first press.
$59.99. It is number 8,737.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard me say it at any point this evening so far, because I'm not sure when you jumped in. Mobile Fidelity is buy one, get one,
this is
10% off tonight,
this is 74.
including if you do a pre-order on maxjrecords.com.
Oh, you want it? So what's your bid right now? Not much. Joe's saying he's not paying $100 for the cassette.
All right, well, he's got to Mary Ellen.
Go ahead. I think you could go.
All
a
right,
little
Stony,
higher.
Kevin has surrendered on the Facebook side, so your current high bid is 61 for the stones. I'm going to get through 5 records. If nobody else bids, it's all yours.
No,
We've got
it's big.
Miles, Sketches of Spain, $39.99.
Yeah. All right. Type in your bid.
I'm watching, no worries. Milestones, Miles Davis, $59.99.
Oh, really? Yeah. At the beginning.
Miles Davis, Roundabout Midnight, $39.99.
Yeah, it's been there all along.
Miles Davis, Billy's D. Kilimanjaro, $59.99.
All right, bid on it. All right.
Miles Davis, Miles in the Sky, $59.99.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No.
And
Yeah,
Miles Davis,
guaranteed.
7 Steps to Heaven, $59.99.
You really want to?
We got high bid to Mary Ellen on the J. Giles cassette tape at 11. And I got through by Miles Davis mobile fidelity of that little chunk. So Kevin has surrendered on the stones, which means Stony takes it for 61.
All right.
Congratulations, Stony. This one is all yours. Kevin, you'll get them next time. This says Stony, but it's just chicken scratch. I'm going to give that to you for now. Next up, we have, all right, we've got a high new bid to Joe for 12 on J. Giles. Next up, we have Santana, $59.99. This one? All right, we're going to put up a new auction item. Rick says, less money to spend on Record Store Day for Stoney. All right, our next auction item is going to be Blue Oyster Cult Forbidden Delights, LA, 1981. This is a UK pressing, is in near mint condition, and is on clear vinyl.
Very rare.
So John says, very rare, near mint condition. This thing is absolutely pristine. There's not a mark on this whatsoever. Here's the inside. It's got the original sleeves. Any vintage MoFi other than the Stones? See some Beatles.
Beatles, Abbey Road.
We've got Beatles, Abbey Road seals. I can't read that price because I'm blind. It is $349.99. Come on. New. Okay, so Mary Ellen bid 13. We're up to 15 on the J. Giles cassette. So Dave, that's the only one he has. He's already got that one. And then here is the vinyl on the Blue Oyster Cult. It is this milky clear color. It is absolutely gorgeous. So if you are looking to place a bid on the Blue Oyster Cult vinyl, we are looking for a bid of 40. Go ahead and type in Blue Oyster Cult in chat, BOC, something like that to give me an identifier. And John did mention this is very rare. It is a UK pressing, like I said, near mint condition. And that clear vinyl is really pretty. Mark, high bid to you on Blue Oyster Cult.
Stoney said he would have gone 65, 70.
Well, the good news is you didn't have to. All right, so Blue Oyster Cult.
Tell this young lady.
Was that a live album for Blue Oyster Cult? That's a great question. I'm not sure if this is a live one. I don't believe it is. John, this isn't a live one, is it? John's going to check right now. The track listing on this is fantastic. Dr. Music, ETI, Extraterrestrial Intelligence, Hot Rails to Hell, The Red and the Black, Cities on Flame with Rock and Roll, Joan Crawford, Burnin' for You, Veteran of the Psychic Wars, Me 262, Born to be Wild, Don't Fear the Reaper, Heavy Metal, The Black and Silver, and Roadhouse Blues. So it could be live. He's going to double check on that right now.
There's one way to tell.
Oh, we're allowed to play it? All right, let's do it.
It doesn't say anywhere.
We're going to play it and find out because there's one way to tell. All right, Mary Ellen is out on the J. Giles cassette. So Joe says he can have it for 15. Or she says he can have it for 15. A high bid on Blue Oyster Cult for 40. Rick, as soon as we get an answer on that live thing, you can let me know what you want to do. Does that disco thingamabob by Bowie have golden ears on it? I'll have to go back and check that, Stoney, on the disco thing. I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Rick, it definitely sounds live. Yeah, it's live. Live album, but it sounds great.
Yeah.
All right, next up in Mobile Fidelity, we have Santana, $49.99. All right, gather myself here. We have Get the Knack from the Knack, $39.99. There's no bids on the Rolling Stones. No, the Rolling Stones are good. I don't know if it's replaying for you, Stoney, but the Rolling Stones is good. It's closed out. Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, $49.99. Yeah, he won the Rolling Stones, right?
Yeah, I think
It's got to be replaying something. There we go. So Blue Oyster Cult currently has high bid of 40. If anybody else would like to place a bid, that's good. Next up is the B-52's Wild Planet, $34.99. Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99. El Dorado from ELO, $49.99. Oh, okay. When he got a phone call, it stopped for him.
Oh, okay.
Dire Straits, Communique, $59.99. Gotcha. Yeah. So if it stops for any reason, it'll stop you from where you were last listening to. But the Rolling Stones is 100% yours, Stoney. And something else, Cannonball Adderley with Miles Davis, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, and Art Blakey for $125. Mobile Fidelity tonight is buy one, get one, 10% off. That does include any pre-orders for Mobile Fidelity on our website, maxjrecords.com. We do get a notification anytime a pre-order comes through, so we will immediately see that, and that does count towards an extra entry in tonight's t-shirt or gift certificate giveaway.
Oh, somebody placed it. Molly has an order.
And Molly placed an order, so that's an extra entry.
We got Molly and Mark.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Love that you're jumping onto the website. Trying to build that up a bit more. I'm going to jump back into the used for a few minutes. We've got Something Else by the Kinks. This is from 1971, VG Plus, $49.99. Just a reminder, anything from our used bin is 20% off. This one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
John said to show the label on this one. Hopefully it's coming through. This is on Reprise Records. Next up is Barry White's Greatest Hits Volume 2 for $5.99. The Ramones Sun Dragon Sessions, $31.99, near mint condition. The Who Eminence Front, $22.99, near mint, VG Plus. The Who Athena, VG Plus, $6.99. Sorry?
Somebody asked about that David Bowie disco.
Yeah, I don't think that was one of the songs though. If it
It's
had
a disco 12-inch.
Oh. Yeah, just asking about golden years. Playing for Keeps, Eddie Money, VG Plus, excellent condition, $12.99. The Police, Ghost in the Machine from 1981. Near mint, excellent, $24.99.
There's two disco 12-inch.
And somebody had a question about the disco singles from David Bowie. So on one of them, side A is John, I'm Only Dancing, and side B is Golden Years. The second one, side A, is Boys Keep Swinging, and side B is Fantastic Voyage. So the question was, if one of them had Golden Years, the one that does have Golden Years is $17.99 and is in near mint condition. You still get the 20% off of that price. So, Stoney, I think that was your question. Let me know if you want that put aside. So it'll be that one for Stoney. Next up is the Ramones, End of the Century from 1980. VG Plus, $22.99. Betty Davis, near mint, $42.99. It's so quiet in here again. I'm like, oh, I got a little taste of music. Now it's all quiet again. Kingfish, VG Plus, $9.99. George Clinton R&B Skeletons in the Closet, VG Plus, VG, $16.99. Make that 20. Uh-oh, Stoney. You're going to have to fast forward to catch up. George Benson, 2020, near mint, VG Plus, $11.99. George Benson, Good King Bad, $6.99. Absolutely, we can grab you Starcrossed. I don't know if we have the blue pressing. You're on the Casey train. Absolutely, the new album was fantastic. I know we have a Starcrossed, but I'm not sure if it's the blue colored pressing. It's in the first second Steals and Deals box. Red colored album. Next, do we happen to have ABBA's Greatest Hits Gold? I definitely feel like I've seen that.
Sure.
ABBA's Greatest Hits Gold. Thank you. Rachel, we do have ABBA's Greatest Hits Gold. It is $39.99. There is the back. Love me some ABBA. I just said to my sister this weekend, too, I was like, we should watch Mamma Mia soon. So, yes, that is here. Let me know if you want this put aside. Gotcha. So, Molly, for Starcrossed, it is the ruby red colored vinyl, not the blue. Casey, so on Starcrossed, it's $16.99. Just not the blue version. Do you still want this one? And Joyce, the Carole King, is that the Tapestry Mobile Fidelity that you're looking for? Okay, so this is going to be for Rachel. Let me find all my stickies.
I believe that's gold vinyl too.
Oh, cool.
Possibly.
Rachel, we think that the ABBA Gold Greatest Hits might be on gold vinyl. Not 100% sure. We can find out.
Or she'll find out.
Yeah, you'll definitely find out. Take a picture and let us know. Molly, we can definitely put this one aside for you. So this is for Molly.
And she qualifies now.
Molly, you are officially back in the running for the giveaway at the end of the night.
2 entries because of that.
2 entries because you pre-ordered. And Joyce, I've got Carole King's Tapestry right here. You are also eligible for a giveaway at the end of the night. I haven't seen you pop into our live stream before. You do need to be present to win, so hang out with us until the very end if you don't mind. You win either a t-shirt, the stylist cleaning kit, or the $10 gift certificate to Max G Records.
Or the brush.
Or the brush, yes. Tapestry is so good. And then Mobile Fidelity tonight is buy one, get one 10% off. So if you do purchase another Mobile Fidelity, you get 10% off of the less expensive one. These are my pens here. All right, next up, back in our used bin. Oh, well, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions or anything you want to know. Back to our used bin and our 20% off section tonight. We have Business as Usual from Men at Work. $9.99 VG Plus, excellent condition. Madonna's True Blue, $29.99. And this one actually has the original stickers on the front still, which is, I'm noticing reading myself now that I'm looking, as if I'm not here all the time going through these things. The Who, a quick one from 1981, near mint, VG Plus, $64.99. It is definitely a compliment to scream like a fanboy. We've got Nils Lofgren, A&M, I think. VG Plus, $11.99. Rainbow, Jealous Lover, $9.99. Glenn on our YouTube side says ABBA is on gold. Great album. Beck Ola from 1969, VG Plus, $24.99. Erasures Wonderland, $24.99. This one is from 1986. Near Mint, VG Plus. And before I round out this stack of bins here, let's just do a quick recap on our auctions. We have Chariots of Fire. It is a sealed original. No bids. Currently looking for a bid of $10. We have Blue Oyster Cult. It is clear. A UK pressing in near mint condition. High bid right now on that is 42 mark. We have Peter Wolf, Come As You Are, looking for a bid of $20. It's a Portuguese pressing, very rare, less than 1,000 made. No bids currently. And we have the J. Giles Band cassette with a current high bid of $15 to Joe. And we'll let that go a couple more minutes as I round this out. And then we'll swap out for our last couple of auctions of the evening. So get your final bids in if you are looking to place them, and we'll move this along. It'll definitely be a good one to add, Rachel. Next up, we've got Captain Lockheed and the Starfighters by Robert Calvert. It is a UK pressing, near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. Rick, have a great night. Thank you so much. Good luck tomorrow. We'll be cheering for you. And be safe. Seriously, drink lots of water.
We'll try to post a picture.
Yeah, I have people out looking for you in your shirt to take pictures. We'll be watching. Good luck. Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and Holding Company. Excellent condition, $29.99. Mary Ellen, this one's for you. Seasons of Glass, Yoko Ono, near mint, $15.99. That's a great question. Is Peter Wolf Portuguese different than the original?
Joe would know that, but it is slightly because of the printing, but it is the same music.
So John says that it's slightly different because of the printing, but it is the same music. Yeah, Sandy Bull, Fantasias. This is from 1963, VG Plus, VG, $19.99. Someone did grab ABBA. We can see if there's another ABBA Gold. Yeah. I don't believe Joe has it, but he hasn't placed a bid, so I don't know. Like, if you want to throw it out there, we'll see where it goes. We've got Neats, The Monkey's Head in the Corner of the Room, $12.99, near mint, VG Plus. Peter Frampton, Something's Happening, $14.99, near mint, VG Plus. And Joyce, let me check for that ABBA real quick.
That is the last
one. Yeah, that was the last one.
We're getting more next week.
Yeah. Joyce, that was the last one that we had in the store, but we are able to get more next week. Sorry. Yes, so okay. So Joyce, we can get more next week and get one put aside for you, especially if you are local and can come to the store. And then Mark, yes, you are still the high bidder on Blue Oyster Cult at 40. So Mary Ellen, apparently he does have the album, but it might be a better pressing, especially because it is a Portuguese pressing, which the imports are always rare to get because if you don't travel outside the United States to get them, you won't find it. So $20 for a Portuguese pressing is a great deal.
The vinyl is near mint.
And the vinyl is near mint. The jacket is excellent. And John mentioned that it is rare. It was a limited run. Less than 1,000 were made. Let's talk about this album real quick. So here's the front cover. Here's the back, so you can see that track listing. And let's open her up.
The lyric sheet.
So here is the original sleeve. Comes with the lyric sheet. And then here is the vinyl itself. So the vinyl looks fantastic.
I don't think the vinyl was actually played.
It doesn't, I mean, this thing is, again, immaculate. I think I could have owned it. I don't open half my vinyl. All right. And so nobody has placed any further bids on the J. Giles Band cassette. I think that's good too. For Chariots. Mark is still high on Blue Oyster Cult.
We'll replace Chariots with.
All right, so Chariots is going to come down and live to see another day. I'm going to put up another auction. We have the Ramones halfway to Sanity. I can read. This is from 1987. It is an original. The vinyl is VG Plus. The jacket is excellent. And again, finding original Ramones is a rarity. If you'd like to place a bid on the Ramones Halfway to Sanity, go ahead and get your bid in of $50 minimum. Again, this is an original from 1987. We'll start that up. And for that, you can type in Ramones. I believe that's our last Ramones of the evening for auctions. Yes, yes. That's good. That's good. What, is that good to come down? All right. And then since Mary Ellen has called it on the cassette, Joe, you are the proud owner of this bubblegum pink J. Giles Band cassette that I can't get out. There we go. So this one and the cool case is all yours for $15. Congrats. So Joe, this one is all yours. Good to go.
That's the first cassette ever.
Hmm?
That's the first cassette we've ever sold.
Really?
I think so.
No, you've sold like the Taylor Swift cassettes that have been in here, right? Like
On the online?
no, not online. That's definitely the first cassette online. All right, so J. Giles is all good. We've still got the Blue Oyster Cult. We've got the new Ramones up, and we still have Peter Wolf for anybody that is looking to place a bid. I did this one, right? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know what I've done anymore. I'm beat.
You a little.
And then I'm gonna add this one in. All right, we have one more round of Mobile Fidelity. We do have business as usual for Mobile Fidelity from Men at Work, $29.99. Remember, Mobile Fidelity is buy one, get one 10% off. So for those of you that pre-ordered one, you are able to pick up a second one for that 10% off. Joyce, I know you just got Carole King Tapestry. So if you do want to get a second Mobile Fidelity, you get 10% off of the less expensive one if you are interested. You've got Brothers in Arms from the Dire Straits, $59.99. Yes. haven't dipped my toes into the Mobile Fidelity yet, but I know the second I do, I'm going to be like, how many of these can I buy? And my husband's on right now, and he's like, don't do it, don't do it. We've got the Pretenders, $39.99. Shake It Up from the Cars, $49.99. Wild Planet from the B-52s, $29.99. The B-52 is $29.99. Grateful Dead, Working Man's Dead, $59.99. Little Feat, $44.99. Elvis is Blue Hawaii, $59.99.